Niche websites and blogs have long been an opportunity for people to make passive income by providing information and value on a very particular niche. In this video, I want to talk about how to get started doing this, what it looks like, how it fits into your overall online business plan, and then I want to give you a really cool resource, a really cool tool to be able to map out your plan for how you're going to do your niche site, how you're going to do your blog, and make it all come together really well. So if that sounds good to you, stick around. My name's Lane. This is my YouTube channel. Thanks for being here. If you haven't been here before, welcome. We talk about online business, self-publishing, and personal development, all things that I'm really into. I just love to get on here, provide value to you, try to connect with you in the comments, and see if we can become better at our business and our publishing and our lives together. So if that sounds good to you, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Give this video a like. It really helps your boy out, which is me. I'm your boy. What the heck? The very first question I want to dig into is blogging dead? Okay, this is something that a lot of people have just kind of tossed around lately because video has become the primary way that people communicate. I think 80% of online content consumed, the last I saw, was video. And even more than that, live video has taken over the world. So when you think about a blog, like a standard written content, reading articles kind of blog, is that something worth doing? Well, it really depends on your niche and it depends on your personality as a content creator. I have a blog called preachingdonkey.com. The blog posts at this point are mostly video, but the first 100 or so posts were written, and that served me well for a long time. There's a certain way that Google crawls websites. When people search for certain keywords, Google will kind of send their feelers out to like every website in the whole world, and it will gather the best options to answer that question or to serve up the content that matches those keywords. There's something called search engine optimization, and that is when you optimize your content for the search engine. There's a whole lot that can be said about this. I don't want to get into all of it, but written content still is very powerful to get Google to serve up your website as the answer to the thing that people are searching for. So at a minimum, even if you do video content, make sure that you include written content as well as video in your post. But that's kind of a topic for another day. I want to really focus on written content in its purest form, like you're writing blog posts that are around a certain topic and you're helping people solve a certain problem. Is that still a thing? I'm going to say in 2020, as I record this video, yes, it is still a thing if you are a writer and this is something that you want to do. I actually moved away from written content and towards video and audio because of my personality. I want you to be able to see me. I mean, look at this face. Why would you not want to see this face, right? So if you decide that you're going to blog and you're going to write blog posts, the question is, how does this make money? And what does it look like to get started and what process should you follow? Let's start with the first question of how do you make money? Well, there's two primary ways that you can make money directly, and then a few indirect ways like any content system or content business. The first way that you make money is through ads. So as there's more traffic to your site, you can put ads on your site through a thing like Google AdSense. And every time somebody views a page that has an ad on it, you get paid. Every time somebody clicks on an ad, you get paid even more. And so advertisements can work really well. Now, I don't run ads on my site because I'm not trying to make money through ads. I just don't get enough traffic to the site. I'm mostly on YouTube. That's where I have my ads on my other channel, which is monetized. But I don't like to clutter up my site with ads. But I'm telling you what, if I had a site that had 1 million views a month, you better believe I would have ads on it. It'd be crazy not to because there's lots of eyeballs, which means there's lots of dollars. So you have to hit a certain volume for ads to be worth it. The other way that you make money is through affiliates, which we covered earlier in this playlist on passive income. You can go through and look in the playlist right here and go check out that video on affiliate marketing. But in your blog, you could really drill down on certain products or certain topics that have supporting products that go with it, and then link to those as affiliate links, and you can make money that way. That's how a lot of people make money with blogs, both with ads and with affiliates. And there are certain people who do this as their business. They make sites around certain topics. They put a ton of articles on the site. They get them to rank in Google. It gets traffic so that they earn money through ads and they earn money through affiliates. This is a profitable business model for people who really want to do this. And there's some people who do this really well and at a very high level. If you want to get into making money through blogs, the best resource that I can recommend to you is a thing called Project 24. If you just Google Project 24 or you go on YouTube and you look at Project 24, it's the guys over at Income School. I actually went through Project 24. I bought that package, I bought that course, and I did what they said. And it actually really helped the traffic to my site. They have a very particular way that they teach how to write an article to get it to rank in Google. What ranks the highest is actually long form content, which is a little bit counterintuitive. For example, let's say that somebody asked the same question: how do I change the spark plugs on my car? Okay, this person types it in Google and so does this person. You get a 300-word response here and you get a 1,700-word response here. Okay, same question, 300 words, 1,700 words. Most of us would say, well, the 300-word response is probably going to get ranked higher in Google because people don't want to read a big long thing, right? They want to get right to the point. However, Google often favors the 1,700-word response or the longer response because it inherently seems more valuable. Now, there's lots that goes into that, right? If this provides a quick answer to the problem and solves it, then that may suffice. But if this explains a lot more and gives a lot more value and goes into what kind of spark plugs you should use and where to find them and things to look for, and it's scannable so that people they're not having to read a novel to get to their answer. It's bulleted and you got headings and summaries and things like that so that they can easily find the answer, but it provides more value. Google's going to point to this and rank it higher usually than the short response. So I took them up on this and I decided to try this. And so I started writing longer articles. And what I found is that on Preaching Donkey, when I go through my Google Analytics, the posts that rank the highest of anything on my site are the long posts. 15, 1,600 words, 2,000 word posts rank a lot longer, now a lot higher. Now there's more to it than just making it long. If it's crap and long, that's not gonna work. It has to be a quality long post. And it works, but I lost interest in it because I want to be on video. I want to talk. I want to see your face. Even though I'm looking at a camera, I can't really see you, but I can imagine you. And it's just not the same when I'm writing. But if this is something that you want to do, it can be a very good complement to what you're doing on video or on audio. So again, I would go check out the guys at Project 24. The other question I might be asking is, well, how do I host a blog? What do I do? One of the best ways to get started with any of this is through a tool called Kajabi. I recommend it for all online business, whether you're blogging, doing video, membership sites, courses, because once you get on Kajabi, you'll realize how easy it is, how streamlined everything is. It's an amazing, amazing tool. You have your email list on there, landing pages, sales pages, all that. If you go to lanesebring.com/Kajabi, you can get started with a 28-day trial for free. Or you can test it out, see if you like it. If you don't like it, you can dump it. If you like it, you can go ahead and stick with it. And if you use that link and you sign on to become a customer of Kajabi, I get a commission for that, so it's a way to support this channel. But either way, even if you don't do it through that link, you totally still should use Kajabi because it's really the best tool out there for blogging or anything else. So lanesebring.com/Kajabi. All right, so that's it for today's video. I want to hear in the comments, do you blog? Do you do written content? What do you think about it? Do you like it? Have you built niche sites? Have you sold niche sites? Because again, that's actually something you can do. You can sell niche sites, which is pretty cool. I would love to hear from you, and I will see you in the next video.